myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the NASCAR 25 Ryan Preece season mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. We're going to be taming Texas here today. Hopefully we can get another good finish. 3 in a row for RFK Racing. 2 by Ryan Preece, 1 by Chris Buescher. Now, before we get to the actual episode, I do got to do a couple plug skis for this channel. Dubby Energy, I love their product. I use it on a daily basis. I'm going to leave Dubby's Energy's link down in the video description below. Make sure you use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Like I said, guys, absolutely use it. I use it whether I need a quick pick-me-up in the morning, doing these videos, started going back to the gym, everything like that. Dubby always has my back. Again, use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10%. Before we get started, we will be returning to the WWE content with WWE 2K26 on this channel. Back on its original night on Thursday nights. I'm super excited about it. I think we're going to have a lot of fun this time around. Still think I'm going to do my GM, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Once that drops, we will have an episode ready for you guys. Also, going to be getting back to the live streaming on Twitch 3 times a week as of right now, with Tuesdays, the NBA 2K26 My GM mode with the Philadelphia 76ers. We're also going to be doing a Thursday night live stream of the NHL 26 with the Philadelphia Flyers. Friday night, the dual live stream on this channel and the Twitch of NASCAR 25, the career mode. And once it drops, we will be playing MLB The Show 26 on Twitch. Now, guys, we got to get this thing started. We've got a hell of a race lined up for you guys. Let's get to the racing. As you guys can see, we are going to be racing at Texas for the Worth 400. Second time in Texas this year. We were in COTA earlier this year. Look at Ryan Preece's stats so far. 3 wins, 347 points, and 19 playoff points. Ryan Preece is currently positioned in first in points. Chris Buescher, his teammate, with the Roush three-peat, or the RFK three-peat, 2 by Preece at Darlington and Bristol, and Buescher last week at Talladega. Guys, RFK is back. Preece is leading in the points, and right now it looks like Buescher has locked himself into the playoffs also. We're going to be running that cool-ass Trimble paint scheme. Love that car. I saw it on Chris Buescher's tinted car as of this recording. It was yesterday on that 17 car. That is such a great car. Now, I am so excited to get this thing rolling. We do have to take a look at the points. We have to take a look at other stuff. Look at the schedule so far. Next after that is Kansas. Now, if you've watched the career mode, I am pretty good at Kansas. Ryan Preece with the 3rd place after Chris Buescher got the win. A Roush RFK three-peat, man. And we didn't run good at Martinsville. Obviously, ran good at just about everywhere else, so hopefully we can kind of figure everything out as it goes along. Man, what a solid run, though, so far. You know, leading the points, 19 playoff points. Those are going to really come crucial come playoff time, because there's some tracks I feel like that I am not the strongest at, so I'm super excited about it. 4th place, nice run at Vegas. I love Vegas. Martinsville. We are going to have to get a little bit better at Martinsville. Maybe once I started messing around with the car setup, it started running a lot better. Like I said, we are going to be running that Trimble car. Looking at the points, we don't have the most points, but we got the most playoff points and the most wins. So that bumps us into first over Willie B. Like I said, Chris Buescher with the win. Chase Briscoe is the first of the losers. And who is the last car in? I believe it was Brad. Pretty sure it was Brad Keselowski. Yes, it was. AJ Allmendinger got a playoff spot. Ross Chastain and Austin Cindric with one lowly top 10 is outside on the outside looking in. We've had some really good races this year. Not gonna lie, that Talladega race was absolutely insane. And your drivers to watch at Texas: Kyle Larson, William Byron, and Denny Hamlin. Upcoming events. We're just going to run qualifying and the race. So I'm super excited about to see where this thing goes. Maybe we get a good qualifying spot. Somewhere decent. It seems like qualifying is a little bit of a struggle for me at times, but we have race pace. That's the most important thing. And the Trimble car getting pushed out onto the track. And here we go, qualifying. Ooh, we got it up against the wall. Probably not the smartest. I'm still trying to get used to the whole H-pattern shifter on this game. I was a controller player for a very long time, and as you guys see on the Friday night live streams, I got a nice little setup now, so it's a decent setup. I've seen people with way better setups than I have. As we're dropping down on the apron, and here we go, coming out of turn 3 and 4, and we're going to cross the line. We're going to get this qualifying lap underway. We're going to have to slow down here. I like that middle lane here at Texas, and I don't know why. There we go. We got out of turn 2 really nice, and we're able to pick the speed back up. And we're going to bring it down into turn 3 on that bottom lane. Touch the apron. No problems. And we're going to bring it up against the fence. And qualifying is over. 16th. What a solid qualifying run by that RFK number 60. Kyle Larson is going to be on your pole. Who is outside? Hendrick won too. Wow. Is the 17 anywhere close? He's 9th. Okay, he's qualified in the top 10. Awesome. And we are going racing in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, baby. There we go. And we are going green flag racing here at Texas. 67 laps. I don't know what the heck happened there. We're just going to leave it in. Screw it. Oh, I know what happened is I hit the wrong button. And I forgot to edit that out. We watched this twice for whatever reason, the flyover. I'm cool with it, though. Here we go. 67 laps here at Texas. Be ready. We are ready to go here at the Lone Star State. Rolling off freaking 16th. Looks like Keselowski's got a little bit of an inside line on us. I'm going to let him go because owner, teammate, would love to see him get a win and get all 3 RFK cars locked in. But we're going to take it high. And, oh, Jones is right there. But we were able to stop him. Stop the run. We're going to take the inside line on this one. Maybe pick up some spots on Keselowski. You know, that wasn't a terrible restart by any means. As I'm going to look on the inside, try and get on the inside of Keselowski. And that was lap 1, baby. And we are 3 wide at Texas. We got that inside lane groove working. Oh, we just cleared ourselves off of Keselowski. He's going to give us a shove. And we're going to take the low line. Chastain right there in the Tootsie's car. And we're already working our way into the top 10. Already up to 12th. Looking on the inside of Kyle Busch for 11th. We are knocking on the door of a top 10. Damn, that is good. I am drinking these. I'll have to show you guys. I got it covered by the Ryan Preece koozie. It is Medela Cileta? I don't know how to say it. It's good, though. It's a pineapple picante beer. Pretty good. So we get on the inside of the dinger. And Blaney going to take 9 for us as we're wrestling this car. It is extremely tight. Hopefully the thing loosens up on the run, but I don't know. Oh, we got the outside of Joey Logano right there. We're going to take the high side on him. And we're going to have 7th right here. Still looking for a good spot. 10 to go in the stage, and we're going to look for 6th on the inside of Hamlin. This thing is just not turning very well right now, as I'm going to concede the position back to Logano for the time being, drop back to 8th. But there's a big difference between us and Allmendinger, as we're going to take the inside line and look to pass Denny Hamlin here. We got Joey Logano, the Ford teammate, pushing us. That almost ended badly. And now we're trying to get by Chase Elliott. I'm going to take the high line here. And we're slowing down big time. We tapped the wall. We just gave up a bunch of positions. Maybe some more here. As, no, we don't. Okay. I gets down with it. That was a little bit of... The car just got super tight right there. And here we go again in 8th place. It bounces off the wall again. That thing is just not steering right now. Oh, come on, Buescher. I was... Okay. Caution is out. That's on us. We're in a pit here. And like I said, that is a beautiful car. That is a beautiful car. The Trimble car. I know they sell it. Or I don't know if it's been released. You know, Lionel's very weird with their pre-order. Well, they never want to release their numbers on what it needs to be made, but who knows, man. We're all the way back down in 19th as we're on the inside of Carson Hocevar. 2 to go. And Shane Van Gisbergen running... close to the top 20 on an oval in that safety culture 88. By the way, got the Mexico City diecast on pre-order through Lionel, and I'm just waiting for it to ship, man. As we're on the inside, we're going to get past Suarez and look to make a move on Keselowski here. I don't know if we're going to have it. Josh Berry having a nice run today in the 16th position. It is a white flag lap looking to make a move. I'm just pushing people. Briscoe, 15th, not a great day by any means for his standards, but I guess he's not very good at Texas. And here we go. Barry. Allmendinger. And we're going to end up finishing 13th in the stage. No stage points, but it happens. We're going to pit here, get fresh tires, get some fuel. No damage needs to be fixed, so that's a good thing. And here we are, the start of stage number 2. rolling off P13. We have been making moves, so excuse me, sorry. And we are back racing here at Texas Motor Speedway. You know, I lovingly refer to this place as Texas, but man, this has been a bit of a fun race. You know, the tire fall off for us has been a little bit to learn. We're passing cars and we're making moves, but for the most part, everybody seems pretty close. So I've got it here, I believe, at 100 or maybe 101. And as we're 4 wide, holy crap, Texas, 5 wide. Oh, Bowman, Jesus, save it. That's what happens when you go 5 wide and caution is out. But I've got this thing set on either 100 or 101 difficulty. I do the super speedways at 105. I want it to be competitive but not win every week. And I'll tell you, like this, the road courses are, well, I've only ran Coda and Lime Rock, but they've been brutal to me. As we're going to keep that inside lane. AJ Allmendinger having a nice run today so far in the 7th position. And I'm just trying to side draft Denny. As we're getting the shove from Logano. We're going to clear some cars here. And here we go. Chris Buescher up in the top 5 at his home track. And Briscoe running top 5. I guess he didn't take tires at the last pit stop. Seabell running 3rd. Reddick 1st. And Elliott is 2nd. Here we go. Chase Elliott riding P2. And the caution is out. Nobody's going to pit here. We are going to be lining up 3rd. And here we go. We are back racing. Byron in that Raptor 24. I got to say that's a cool paint scheme. Oh, this one's not that great. Ugh. It was a variety pack. There's 4 different flavors, and I don't know if it's just me or it's a lime flavored, and it's terrible. As we're gonna keep it up against Seabell running that beautiful Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry, as we are gonna keep it. Wow, he is getting the run, and we're side by side with Byron. Chase Elliott looking to get the lead here at Texas. And here we go. Ooh, we had to slow it down big time, and Larson comes through on the inside. I think I need to loosen this thing up a little bit. Just a hair. But, you know, it's one of those things, man. As we are now running in the 3rd position. Chase Elliott running 2nd. Tyler Reddick in 1st. 5 to go in the stage. And we're going to slow it down. We're going to use that inside line. There we go. And Chase Elliott drops all the way back to 4th. Now we get a little bit, I feel like 3 and 4 is our better corner here. So we are running 2nd to Tyler Reddick, who is having an amazing day. Try to go high. We're going to pull right to the back bumper of Reddick and get on the inside here. Force him to use that higher line. We are neck and neck with Reddick. And, oh my God, Larson in the mix too. We're going to get the good run out of here in 3 and 4. Maybe push him a little up the track, and we have the lead. There we go. We cross with 3 to go. Lap 20, and we have Reddick here in second. And I gotta say, that Jordan car is freaking great. And we got it off the wall. We were pushing it a little too hard. Oh, and we end up finishing 4th in that stage, but god damn, that was some impact right there. We're going to go ahead. We're going to pit here. We're going to fix that damage, get 4 tires and fuel, and we're going to run this final stage. I think I do end up loosening up a little bit, but now it is time to go. We're way back here in... Oh, we're damn near in last place. We're in 39th. Holy crap. And we're going to get back to the green flag race. And back here with the has-beens and the never-was. Love you, BJ McLeod. And BJ left that inside lane wide open. And we're just going to get on the inside. Zane Smith in that 38 Speedy Cash car. We're going to get inside. Ricky Stenhouse way back here. John Hunter Nemechek. Burt Myers with the surprise appearance. We're going to give Burt the shove. No, that's Elio Castroneves. Todd Gilliland and Denny Hamlin. What is he doing back here? He's generally pretty decent at like Talladega or at Texas and stuff. We get past Balicki. We're making some moves getting through this field. This car is wicked fast. And Cole Custer, we use Riley Herbst as a push to push Riley Herbst and get by him. We're already knocking on the door of a top 10 here. Ty Gibbs, there is a caution. And whoops, my bad, Ty. I was right on Ty's bumper. Okay, so we're back in the back. I took 4 fresh Goodyears. Even though we didn't have a lot of laps on them, I think if we get the advantage, we are going to be fine. So here we go. We are in 38th. Byron in 39th, who was up there with us at one point. Hamlin? Chris Buescher leading this thing. Teammate Chris Buescher, as we're going to get a big ol' run. Buescher's still leading this thing. He must have just took fuel. He wants to win at his home track, but I want to win at his home track too. And we just took out that cone. Fuck the cone. Buescher's still leading. Holy crap. Blaney now up front. And we are pushing people just to get by. We're going to try and shoot up the middle here, do our best. And we're going to clear some cars. Josh Berry, who's generally pretty good at these intermediates. Ross Chastain, who was back or with me up in the front, towards the front. Same with Bubba Wallace, falling back fast. Shane Van Gisbergen knocking on the door of a top 20. And Austin Dillon, former Texas winner. We're going to take it 3 wide coming in this corner. We've got the run of a lifetime. Big run on the inside, going to get us past Eric Jones. And we're marching forward as Blaney is leading this thing. Michael McDowell inside the top 15. And we're going to get a good run. Seems like once we loosened it a little bit, it was starting to turn way better in that corner. Noah Gragson with a damn near top 10 run. There we go. Here we go. On the inside, top 5, Reddick. Is that Busher right there? Would not be mad if Busher got another win. We're on the inside, and Busher going to take that high lane, but we're going to stick it in the middle, and Busher falling like a sack of potatoes. My guess is he took 2 tires, and we're hunting down Ryan Blaney here. We're going to go on the inside of Blaney here, and we are back at the point. Leader, Ryan Preece. And here we go. We have led another lap. 10 to go in the race. And it has been a wild one, to say the least. Now we've got a pretty decent sized lead. We can kind of back off just a bit. Try and save these tires so we don't wreck coming to the white flag or whatever. Although if we get the win, I'd be fine with that. There we go. Another lap led here. Again, one of my favorite tracks. That is not very good. That might be my least favorite flavor of them. As we are going to lead another lap, put a little bit of distance on us and Chase Briscoe. Your top 5, Bowman running 4th, Blaney running 3rd, Briscoe running 2nd, Blaney down to 5th, Bell in 4th. Man, this is kind of an interesting little top 5. Ryan Preece just drifting it off the corners with such a big lead. I'm not pushing it, man. Reddick Briscoe sitting 2nd. What a run off the corner. Almost lost it on the back end. 2 to go in the race. You will see the last 2 laps of the race as Ryan Preece backs it into that corner. I wouldn't say, and if everything goes to plan, I wouldn't say Ryan Preece backed himself into a win, but god dang, he was definitely not on it. He was able to get to the front, but he was never truly dominant here today. There we go. We are on the white flag lap, and Ryan Preece has got a huge lead. We're going to take it a little high, but just keep it off the wall. We got it off the wall. Here we go. And turn 3 and 4 for the 4th time this year. Victory goes to Ryan Preece and that number 6 team of RFK Racing. 5th win of the year for RFK as an organization. 4th in a row. This is insane. Ryan Preece, you're worth 400 winner. I'm cool with it. I am cool with it whatsoever. Chase Briscoe ends up finishing 2nd, 3rd. Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney 4th. Bell is 5th. Chris Buescher 6th. Alex Bowman 8th. We had all 3 RFK cars in the top 10 with Brad Keselowski with an 8th place finish. What a run. See if you see your favorite driver on the list. William Byron, after running up front most of the day, finishes 22nd. Wow. 9th, I'm sorry. But we're going to take a quick look at these point standings and then get the hell up on out of here. Try and analyze this. Kansas will be the next race, one of my favorite tracks. 31 playoff points. That math is just not mathing. 29, 18. Yeah, the point tallies are kind of messed up. So it's at 19. It should be 24 with the race win. But Chase Briscoe, the leader of the losers, sitting at 8th. AJ Allmendinger having himself a nice season. Currently in the chase at 13th. Alex Bowman 12th. Joey Logano 11th. Brad Keselowski would be the last one in with 241. 212 Austin Cindric sitting out. Bubba Wallace locked into the playoffs so far. But guys, that was a hell of a race. We had a hell of a run all day. Victory 4 of the year. We're going to another track that I love to race in this game at Kansas Motor Speedway, or Kansas Speedway. Guys, I got to get the hell up on out of here before I do, though. I got to plug the other series that I'm running on this channel. They're going to be posted all around me. Now, the Doing It for the Biff NASCAR live stream Saturday nights, the NASCAR 25 career mode live stream, my collectibles, and just some various stuff. But guys, I am getting the hell up on out of here. I will catch y'all in the next video. Remember, when WWE 2K26 drops, we will be doing a new series on that. So I got to get the hell up on out of here. I hope y'all have a great day, and peace out, my friends.